This week on Talk to Tyler. Now it's time to talk. So welcome everybody to another episode of Talk to Tyler, November edition. And today we have research coaching and a special guest. So I'll let my guest introduce herself.
Tyler, thank you for having me. My name is Kristin Hinkline, and I am the Undergraduate Research Support Services Coordinator for University Libraries.
So for starters, can you just tell us a little bit about your role here at OSU?
Yes, so my current role is, again, as the Undergraduate Research Support Services Coordinator, and I oversee two of our service points here in the libraries. So one of them is our Ask Us service, which you can find at go.osu.edu/askus, and we answer questions that you have about the libraries through chat. We can also answer questions through email and at the desk on the first floor of Thompson. And then the second service I oversee is our A+ research coaching. And so these are more in-depth sessions. Typically, they last anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour and are really going to dig into your research goals or questions that you have about your research assignments or projects.
So what is A+ research coaching and how does it relate with the Dennis Learning Center?
Great question. So A+ research coaching is it's a kind of a new service we're offering, although in the past there has been research tutoring in the libraries. This model is a little bit different than previous iterations because we are focused on being a peer-to-peer service model. So A+ research coaching is something that's offered for undergraduate students only, and it's to help students with their research assignments or projects. It doesn't have to be specific to a class. So if you're doing work with a faculty member or other research, you can still utilize our services. One of my favorite things about being at Ohio State is the amount of student support that's available to students. And I hope students will take advantage of all of those services because there are so many. I think a lot of students feel overwhelmed by research. I know I did as an undergrad and as a graduate student. Sometimes I still feel really overwhelmed by research. And so I think it's a great opportunity for students to learn from each other and develop those research skills. Again, we schedule through OnCourse. So you find us where you find a lot of the other resources, which is great because it makes OnCourse kind of that place to go to schedule your support services. We do have 3 undergraduate students who do the bulk of our coaching. So it is a peer-to-peer coaching model.
So with that, I know we've been talking a lot about research coaching and also the Ask Us desk. So where's the location of A+ research coaching happening and also the Ask Us desk?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we actually, last year we were just virtual as many service points were. We are now doing virtual and in person. So on OnCourse for A+ research coaching, you have the option to select virtual or in Thompson. For Ask Us, you can find us again at our website, and you can also stop by that desk. And during the hours of 9 to 5, we typically have a student who's at the desk who can answer questions.
Well, that is all that I have for you all today. Thank you so much for sitting in with me and talking about A+ research coaching, the Ask Us desk, OSU University Library information. Definitely is really helpful. And thank you all for watching. Have a good one. To access this full video, please go to our Facebook page at Dennis Learning Center for more Talk to Tyler videos.